looking at today?
So I recently hit platinum, and then this game felt quite difficult from I think some early game mistakes, and mid game I made a bit more mistakes. Um, and also we win this, but my CS was like 6 CS per minute, and I want to see like why or how I'm dropping so much CS
6-7.
because I tried to
Yeah.
I tried to average a 7 to 8 every game.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously, I agree. I mean, anything lower than anything around 6 is usually a bit too low. So we'll take a look.
Also, I'm playing with a duo here with Pike, and I'm not sure like how duo dynamics impact like game decision making.
Mm-hmm. Full clear down. Skip blue because you see they're fighting and they're pushed up. Makes sense. Double kill. I mean, great start to the game. Blue, I'd base here no matter what now. Nice, go to Krugs. I think the second TF dies, you should be just pulling the dragon earlier. I mean, it makes sense to you're like watching now in case they need you. But even now, still you can still pull it. TF's still dead for 8 seconds, right? And then like
Okay,
you
I
know,
just
I know
thought,
Kaisa base, but she'll just run straight here. And also, do you think their Zaya or Khan can kill you guys by themselves? Actually,
yeah,
where is it? And also, keep in mind, most importantly, their jungle. Even though they're, okay, I'll put it this way: Kaisa can't be here for this dragon, correct?
uh, yeah,
Yeah.
she's back in.
TF can't be here for this dragon either. So now you think, okay, it's even. We're 3v3, and then Chad Jungle says don't. You should only pull stuff based off an advantage. 3v3 is not an advantage. It's an even, correct?
Yeah,
But in this case, it's not 3v3. It's 3v2 because they're XinZhao also has the base because we see this guy, no flash, 30% HP, correct?
okay, yeah,
So it's not actually 3, it's 3v2 because yes, their bottom can come, but their mid and jungle cannot. And if XinZhao comes being this low with no flash, this guy dies to a single. You can just flash Briar stun. He just gets literally one shot. Does he not from this HP?
yeah,
Yeah. So you're just pulling dragon here. It's 3v2. That's where your
okay,
advantage is the fact that they're jungle. You have number advantage. You have 3 members. They only have 2. Only their bot lane. And it's not like and their bot lane isn't exactly strong because you already killed them earlier, right?
yeah.
Let's watch this fight. This guy jumps in. You have way strong items. Don't
Um,
forget to drink your pot.
yeah, that's a bad habit I have.
Hmm? What are you gonna say?
I about the opportunity where I could have done Drake. Is it bad to just play it safe? Because in my mind, I thought something could go wrong, and that would pretty much spell the end of the game.
No, you can play it safe. I think it's fine. If you wanna, I think it's a favorite fight. But if you want a more favorite fight, that's not exactly wrong.
Okay.
I do think skip like I do think you shouldn't skip your Krugs and Raptors though. For like it makes this see how like now you're skipping Krugs to run straight to Dragon. What
Yeah.
a part of this fight looks less risky than the fight 1 minute prior? I think this fight looks even worse now. No, your 80 carries half HP, your Pike's half HP. Before you had number advantage, now you don't. Now all 4 enemies are here on the map, right? So if you were going to
Hmm.
if you consider the last fight risky, how is this fight less risky?
Fair point. Yeah.
Yeah. So this way,
I just thought
I see
with
no reason
my
to
ultimate.
skip Krugs, and then you do Krugs, and now if they pull, then you can just ult to the dragon technically, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But here you see them on Ana, you see he's on Crab,
Yeah.
so. You also have this thing here. I think if you're gonna already be in the part of this fight, just fight this guy. Like here, you jump him and he's like trying to run away. Like just press W. Like just fight this guy. You know you're way stronger. Look at his items. Top left. Look at your items. He's double longsword. You have way more than double longsword, right? Um,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. It doesn't make sense. Like you may be like, oh, I don't want to fight here, but that doesn't make sense. If you don't want to fight here, then why are we even here? If you didn't want to fight, you'd be on your Raptors or Krug. So the point, like, it's contradictory where you only skip camps to
Hmm.
force a fight if you're very confident the fight's winning, right? But then
Okay.
you running away tells me you're not confident in the fight. Because why? If you were confident in the fight, you wouldn't be running away, correct? See how the
Yeah.
logic breaks, where we're skipping camps because we're confident, but then you're obviously not confident because you're running, you're clicking outwards. See?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
This I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you need
I thought with Bork it would be enough, but
yeah. I mean, you also need to press your buttons. You didn't press your E at all, right? I
yeah.
think if you eat them into like the wall or GP alt, I think it actually could be. And as long as you can like live before your next QW comes up, I actually think you do kill him. You just didn't use your E at all, right? I think if you use your E, push him away or into the wall or into GP ult,
Hmm.
and it stalls enough time for your W to come back up, I actually do think you would kill him.
Yeah. And I just thought at the moment I could 1v1 him.
Yo, Briar, such a fucked up champion.
Yep.
I can't blame you. I mean, here, like, your bot lane's literally getting dove, so you coming to help that makes complete sense. It's just, I think maybe to walk towards the right way here, or jump over this wall earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward.
And yeah, at this point, I think Zaya's really fed. Yeah,
Hmm.
she's 7-1.
I think here you could try ulting on him from base if you want to. Why not? Why not? Might hit, might not. But at this point, it's important to press tab to see who's my strong guy. Is I think at this point you press tab, you see Ari's 5-0. That basically means okay, I'm basically only playing and forcing fights with my Ari now. My top's weak, my bot's weak. My Ari is pretty strong, so I just want to force fights with my strong people, which in this case would be Ari. Make sense?
Okay. I think I got mind controlled because I'm playing with my Pike, so I just want to make plays with him.
Mm.
So another thing here, my camps are so out of sync.
Hmm.
Like one camp spawning, then another one spawning in like another minute. So how can I fix this?
Well, at this moment, your Krog's Raptors are pretty synced. It's just your Wolves and Grom that are desynced, which isn't
Hmm.
as that bad because, for example, now you see they both respawn. Now the way to fix it is just make sure if you kill one, you kill the other. So in this case, if you do your Wolves Gromp together, they're going to be resynced. If you do like Wolves then come mid fight, then they're going to be out of sync, right? So
Okay.
resyncing it in early mid game is pretty easy. You just need to not just make sure you kill them together. Yeah, I don't think there's
Okay.
any reason why you have to flash. You could just press your W normally, right? You kind of flashed for nothing.
Yeah, I tried to flash the aggro onto Zaya.
Yeah, I think it's completely fine to just kill Rakan, and then after you kill Rakan, now you have to kill Zaya, right? Because you could just kill this guy now,
Mhm.
which is what you do. The champ looks so fucked up. Yeah, not good. Pretty good fight. Kill this guy. Full Herald. So, did you think Dragon was already dead?
I thought I'm near Herald, so I might as well do Herald.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, dragons basically just usually it's because how do you say they're you have no advantage. They're mid and I mean their top and mid are dead. Um,
Hmm.
you have a what's the word? You have to pick of your litter. Like you get to choose which one you want. Do you want dragon? Do you want herald? Right? Because you just win every fight, right? So I think the
Yeah.
only reason why you choose herald over dragon here is if you thought the dragon was already dead. Like you thought XinZhao was soloing it this entire time. Well, and if you're only doing it because it was closer, then I would spend the extra 10 seconds crossing the map to get dragon, just because it's a better objective, right?
Okay.
I think the only reason why you win this again is why is if you think that it's already dead.
Yeah.
In this
I
case, you just
thought.
have no info. I think especially since your pike's like your duo, if you want
Yeah.
to do one, like instead of doing herald right now, you could do like raptors, waiting for pike to
Hmm.
respawn and show up here, and then if he obviously gets vision for you or sees where the enemies are. Because right now, again, when you have two people dead, your entire team is alive. No matter what you do, Dragon,
Hmm.
Herald, maybe you want to play for top tier. I don't care what objective you choose. Whichever one you choose, um, it should be the one that has your teammates around you. Because right now you have number advantage, so anything you do should be using your number advantage, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
but here, if you see how you do this and not single teammates next to you or anything.
Yeah. Um. Also, another point. At this point, I have like 10 kills, but sitting on like 5 CS per minute. Is that like? Am I just being mind controlled by my KDA?
Uh, I mean, it's always like obviously we prefer to farm. Um,
Yeah.
Obviously if there's like how do you say events happening that like you have to skip to be there, it's completely fine. Like I think level for example, level 3 skipping your blue to get the kill bot was like completely fine, right? We could
Yeah.
go we watch all the like if your example is when you skipped your Krugs and Raptors for no reason. So here like -1 Krugs, -1 Raptors, you die with two camps up, right? So this is an example when it was about to skip. And here you dying again, it also is more time you're not doing your camps, right? So now it's just two recalls in a row, or you call it rounds in a row, where you just didn't do any camps, right? You died
Yeah.
previously with zero, didn't do Krugs Raptors. Now you died again, didn't do Krugs Raptors, right? And now you
Okay.
and now this one like makes sense because you were running to your Krugs, you throw an ult across the map. So now this one's like an acceptable reason to skip camps to go for a play because it's just you then you ult across the map, right? uh,
Okay.
and here now you're going back to your camps, but you see your boss getting dove, so like it'd be irresponsible not to try to help your bot lane because they're getting dove, right? But I think
Yeah.
the most of them was like the first two. Like, the first two were
Okay.
the ones that really stopped your CS per minute, you could call it.
Okay.
Where were we? It was way past this.
Yeah. The Herald.
Yeah, it's around this point in the game. Okay, you see their teams fighting, so we show up. See XinZhao's over pushing, so I go for the XinZhao. Wait for Ari. Once Ari here, the fight should be winning because again he's your strongest member. Yep, and looks Ari shows up and you instantly start winning. Who would have guessed? Boom. Good fight. Camps. God, this champ is so fucking stupid that you just W. And it does this. I mean, maybe you just don't press W then, because this is insane, right? Because normally I think you could do this correct safely. If you see them, you could literally just
Yeah.
click away. So I don't know. This is why I hate this champ. The fact that you could just die like this is so disgusting.
Yeah. I thought this was just mostly me being greedy or overstaying
No,
my
I think this is
temper.
it's fine to do this because you're close to your item. You're farming for your item, right? You don't have item yet. I think you're pretty. I think you're like 100 gold or 200 gold from item, right? Yeah, like your item's like you're 100 gold off item. So the idea of like okay, I'll do this Krugs and base for item makes complete sense to me. I guess you just
Okay.
unless you just can't press W. That's like very champ specific, right? Because I
Yeah.
think normally, let's say you didn't press W, and right now you see TF Zaya, you'd be like okay, peace, and you'll just run away, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
and then you will not die. You could say here
Okay.
you could just go to your Gromp instead of Krug Sankly, and then the Gromp still gets you your item, um,
Yeah.
and it's safer. I think that's fine. That's also fine, but you get the idea.
Okay.
But you get your item anyways. Now we want to group and fight. We land our ult on Zaya. Beautiful.
think for the most part, actually, wait, yeah, this fight.
Did you guys start this or you did? I wouldn't start this. I would just wait for TF to respawn. I mean, GP. Remember, I don't know if you were here for the early questions, but there's no easier, stronger, most like obvious advantage in league than number advantage, and it's a
Yeah.
45. Their top laner's alive, your top laner's dead. Why would I ever want to fight down on numbers, right? So here is like they're not even the ones pulling it. Here you should just be like I call it like dancing. You just dance, 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 dance. And when you're dancing this, you're making
Uh-huh.
that like you're just waiting for GP to spawn, and when GP spawns, then you'll pull it, and you're just here in
Yep.
position to give like because if you guys all just go anyway, you go here, he goes here, you go here, you go here, then they'll just pull it. But if you're here, you're stopping them from pulling it because you're like, oh, if you pull, we're gonna threaten you, or we're gonna throw pike Qs at you, or Ari charms at you. So you're kind of here. Your job is to make sure they don't do it, and you're just waiting for GP
Hmm.
to spawn. But you're not the ones doing it either because now this is just going to be a losing fight because you're down numbers, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And like, who would have guessed you lost the fight because it's 45? Boom. Nice ult. Push this guy away. Fuck that guy. Boom. Yeah, looks like a good fight.
Yeah. I think from now on, we kind of just run into everything.
Mm-hmm. Third ult. Meow. I realize Kai'Sa probably same as before. Probably should not fight when you have Kai'Sa and it's just no advantage. Like here, it's not a 5v5, it's a 3v5. Kai'Sa and Pyke are both in Fountain, right? So if you,
Yeah.
I think if Kai'Sa and Pyke are both here, I think there's no. I think this is definitely a playable fight, right?
Yeah.
Kai'Sa and Pyke are just not here, so it's two fights in a row. You just have literally every fight you take where you guys are even numbers, you win. Every fight you take that you're down numbers, you lose. It's like really obvious, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So just wait to see all five teammates on my screen, and then I'll fight with them. It's not that simple. Bull Dragon, get Smite, kill them all. Just kind of keep running in and fighting. It's like Briar moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think enough. I mean, it makes it you're following up with your teammate here. Ulta's kind of funny. Objective, not the biggest deal. If your teammates respawn, once they respawn, you can walk in and fight. Okay, your teammates are all up.
Yeah. I think.
Now we're fighting. Nice, get a kill. You're just running them down. You guys end the mid game, and you just end
No.
the game
Yeah.
mid.